talk about awkward. All right, I was a federal agent on a cabinet level secretary's protection detail, and we were taking the secretary to go to a business roundtable meeting with President Obama at a school in North Carolina. All right, so the way it works is the advance agent goes out prior, they meet with the Secret Service, and the Secret Service shows them all around the venue, the site, tells them the do's and don'ts, tells them where they're going to go, where he's going to sit, the whole itinerary, right? And then they relay that information back to us. So I arrive on scene with the secretary. I'm greeted by our advance agent at the site. He escorts us into the building, and that was a school building. So I'm walking in. We take the secretary in this room, and it's a big table, and they had all these, I think they were local and maybe state level business leaders, not really for sure. Wasn't any real big names that I recognized. They were all sitting at this big table, right? And so we sat the secretary down, and then I guess the president comes in, and instead of me leaving the room, I just stayed in the room, because that's what the advance agent told me. I could stay in the room. So I just stood in the room, like on the corner, probably about 20 to 30 feet away from President Obama for hours. And then Obama was going to give a speech in a gymnasium within the school itself. And before the speech, before President Obama was getting ready to give the speech, I escorted the secretary out into the gymnasium, sat him down, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I went into the bathroom that was behind the stage, in the hallway, in the secure area. And then I went in the bathroom, finishing up, washed my hands, and I hear the door open up. And then I heard, "Hey, how you doing?" And of course, I looked up in the mirror, I recognized the voice, turned around, and guess who it was? It was President Obama. So talk about awkward moment. So the only thing I could think of that came out of my brain was not, "Hey, Mr. President," it was, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" And then I quickly walked out of the bathroom as fast as possible. And of course, when I opened the door up, there must have been about 10 to 15 Secret Service agents looking at me like I just appeared out of thin air, okay? Now, what was supposed to happen was the Secret Service agent a Secret Service agent or multiple, were supposed to go into that bathroom prior, check it real quick, make sure nobody was in there, and then let President Obama in. But they didn't do that. So they didn't follow their protocol. They screwed up on that one. So needless to say, within a few minutes, myself and the advance agent were taken into this back room, and then our butts were chewed for about 10 or 15 minutes by the Secret Service advance agent. And of course, the advance agent that worked with me didn't do it right. He didn't do what they were told. They were kicked off the site pretty much, not the whole site, but it's part of the site. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and until the next video, take care, stay safe.